Hello, this is Lance Cleveland, creator of Store Locator Plus. Today I'm going to go over the changes that came out with version 4.4.36 of Store Locator Plus and touch on an update to the Experience add-on. In 4.4.36, the change was made to the map zoom tweak, and what zoom tweak does is determine how far in or out the map zooms after Google drops the pins on the map. In the older versions of the Google JavaScript API, sometime in the past year or so, they had it so that when they dropped the pins on the map, occasionally it would drop a pin right on the edge of a map like you see here, and when you click the info bubble it would zoom and show the info bubble cut off. Google changed that sometime in the past year so that now when you bring up a map that has a lot of pins on it, it'll actually center them as best it can. It will actually readjust the zoom level on its own. And because of that, I no longer need to do the adjustment of the zoom tweak in the product itself in Store Locator Plus. So what the side effect of all that is if you are using an older version of Store Locator Plus, it would often zoom out a little too far. Also, you'll notice that with this new version of the JavaScript API from Google, if you click on an info bubble, it now readjusts automatically and doesn't cut the info bubble off. So both those changes allow the zoom tweak to actually retain its initial setting, and you're going to want to set that to 0 in most cases if you have adjusted that otherwise. So that is an impact a lot of people will see when they're actually dealing with the zoom tweak setting. Another thing that you'll notice is that the admin panel and info pages, all the other things in here are changing, and they're starting to reflect some of the user experience interface designs that have been built for the upcoming SaaS product that we're working on. So you'll start to see more and more changes flow through to this interface. All the tabs should work exactly as before, but you'll start to see some of those visual changes. Now, to touch on the Experience add-on, version 4.4.10 was released last week as well, and the only thing added to that was the ability to add the disable initial directory as a shortcode option. So a couple of people had asked for that, so you can now use that as an option in the Experience add-on. So those are the changes that are in 4.4.36 that came out last week, as well as Experience 4.4.10. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting Store Locator Plus.